Hi everyone! Welcome to the Paranormal Priestess YouTube channel. I am Psychic Medium Elizabeth Grove, the Paranormal Priestess. Today's video I thought I'd talk about more about what I do so that way the viewers like you at home can understand where I'm coming from, what I offer. I am an angel communicator, so of course I speak with angels. I relay messages from them, guidance, different wisdom that they share. I also speak to the other side, so your loved ones on the other side will come through with a very specific message to help you with your healing or guide you. I am also known as a spirit extractor, and this is something that's very, very rare, very unique. A lot of people have questions in regards to this because they've never heard of the term extractor. What is that? How is that going to help me? Many people are familiar with cleansings, exorcisms, and this is something that is different from that. What I love about it is that it's actually able to address everything, the full situation at a very, very high level. These spirit extractions came later on in my life. Just to back things up, I used to actually help people who had paranormal activity in their homes. I used to go and drive and I used to bring my herbs, I used to bring candles that I made. As a psychic medium, of course, I was able to pick up what was going on, what was present, whether it be a ghost, someone who actually was unable to cross over, or an entity. So I've come across, definitely a couple of situations. Some were not dangerous, some were. But I can say though, from doing that kind of clearing work in person, that nothing has ever caused an adverse effect to me or to my client. Everything that had to be addressed was, and I do think it was just meant to be, that I was able to address it fully with the knowledge and the energies that I had at that time. So I really feel like it was just all a part of my learning. Nowadays with the spirit extractions, it definitely is great because I am able to help people all over the world. What it is that I have an activated light body. With a light body, it's a vehicle where I can teleport, I can travel to any location and do my work. What it is that I am able to use my energies that are innate to my being, specific energies. I have consciousness levels that I have really committed to working on. So with the very, very high level consciousness levels plus my unique energies that I have, it allows me to address these dark entities. So we're talking everything from extremely demonic to other entities and other beings that it actually gets worse than demonic. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, demonic is the top of the top as far as it being severe and evil. But believe it or not, through my experiences, through the work that I do, it does get worse than that and more complex than that. Also, too, people don't realize that these entities not only, or these negative spirits, they don't only affect someone's physical space. I find like 9 times out of 10 that when they're affecting the physical spaces, they're affecting someone on a soul level. And not only can someone have possessions, they can have manifestations, they can have psychic attacks. They can also have, we'll just say, various items placed within them from these beings that can really have an adverse effect on their soul. Could really interfere with a lot, everything from health to manifesting good within someone's life, everything from finding unconditional love or doing someone's mission. So these beings really, the main word to use here is interference. There's a lot of interference, and what I do is I teleport, go into these locations and remove the interferences. So the physical interferences and the soul complex interferences. And once I do this, I also I also help the person heal if their soul is in need of balancing energy, or requires some healing energy to fill those spaces where these negative entities did damage. I will go ahead and do that, so that way the person can be fully healed and fully go on to live the life that they are meant to live, which ultimately is to help humanity. So I am extremely proud of the work that I do. For more info on that, you can go to theparanormalpriestess.com. You can read the testimonials that I've received from people, either from individuals or from families who have been helped by this work. How is it different from exorcisms? With exorcisms, you often hear about it being very dangerous to perform an exorcism. Why is that? Well, in an exorcism, you are in person. Okay, you're physically in person, your client is there, they're under the influence, and when you're in the physical, these negative beings are able to manipulate the physical. So chances are things can get thrown around, things can move. It could be a very dangerous, hazardous situation with just that. But also you've got to take into account that these entities get very angry, very mad when religious prayers or anything religious is brought up. And so they try to retaliate, and it's very, very difficult to try to fight these types of entities on the physical realm, on the 3D. Very, very dangerous. They can jump from person to person. You know, it definitely makes for a very vulnerable situation. With the extraction work, with the high consciousness levels that I was able to commit to working on, which I have, with my unique energies, this is not to sound at all like I'm better than the next person or to put myself on a pedestal. Again, these are energies, natural energies that I have that are unique to the type of being that I am. And when I go to these locations teleporting in my light body, I have a lot more leverage that way. I can utilize these energies. And it's something that's very unexpected to the entities as well. So this is so much safer than doing it in the physical. There's so many chances that you're taking in the physical and things can and do and have gone very wrong with exorcisms. So I really love extraction work for its safety and the fact that it is able to take care of situations fully, from the physical to the soul complex. So I am definitely just very blessed to be able to do this, and definitely will continue helping people all around the world with this. If you do have any questions, definitely, give me a shout out. You can email me, paranormalpriestess@gmail. Definitely, visit my site. If you want to definitely learn more about this, read my bio, or, just get yourself more familiarized with me. Again, read the testimonials, theparanormalpriestess.com. I'm on Facebook at The Paranormal Priestess. To follow the show, you can follow the show on Twitter at ParaPriestessYT. I also have another Twitter account at Para_Priestess. So definitely, give me a shout out. If you're interested or you feel like there's definitely something going on within your space. If you want to connect with someone on the other side, if you want to connect with your angels, you feel like you're guided to speak with me in regards to certain areas in your life, definitely I'm able to channel these messages for you. I just wanted to add this last thing about extraction work. The couple of reasons why I wouldn't be able to extract for somebody. I just want to put this out there. Of course, the consultation is something that has to be done first to see if I can even help you. And plus, I want to give all the correct information about what I'm picking up in your space too. So the consultation definitely has to be there. I will not conduct a service without the consultation. This is actually one of the reasons why. With some cases, I'm unable to extract, and that would be due to universal laws. I cannot break universal laws to clear for somebody. When someone has unresolved karma, which would be when someone does something to somebody else, or if someone has unresolved dharma, meaning something that they do to themselves, if that would come up, I would not be able to clear that person at that time. Obviously, this is definitely going to be in place. There's no getting around this because it can definitely have a negative impact on me if I were to ignore that fact. I could take on someone's dharma, I can take on someone's karma, I can create my own, and of course that would not be good because I want to be there for people and to continue to be of service. So I just wanted to put that out there. That's pretty much it for today. There's so many things that I'm going to get into on this channel, but I just wanted to get people a little bit more familiarized with the services that I offer. Thanks everybody for tuning into this, and I'm going to see you real soon. Take care everyone. Bright blessings. Love. Bye-bye.